Hello, welcome back. This is Snow Silver Cat.
Sonderland.
And the Buccaneer Brawler.
As it ends up, I looked it up, and I only need 5 heart containers to claim the white sword.
Nope,
which means... Yep,
you don't
I know.
have 5.
Yeah, I know, I have 8, so... Man. Alright, so... Actually, I may collect a couple of things.
Rupees?
Oh yeah, now that I can hold them again.
What is that thing?
It's a platform.
The thing shooting fireballs?
Yeah, it's like the creature in the Black Lagoon suddenly pops out and starts throwing random crap at you.
Well, it's called a Zola, or I think as it was retranslated later, a Zora, which eventually became a specific Hyrulean race. Although, there's 2 types. There's the River Zoras, which are these guys, which are mean. And then there are the Ocean Zoras, which are the...
Not so mean.
Yeah, they're allies, and they, you know, they have some awesome music. And,
They play Fishbone.
they play Fishbone guitars. And, yeah.
We need Tom here to start me up, though.
Yeah, we kind of do. We can't get to this area yet. We will eventually, though.
Oh yes, and on the plus side, when we finally post this, we can actually say that we are not going to be subjected to that wonderful little SOPA crap.
Not yet, at least.
Hopefully.
Well,
Let's keep our fingers crossed here.
Well, considering that I heard that it was put on hold indefinitely.
Although that guy is still trying to reinstate it.
The guy is stupid.
Yeah, we know.
I'm gonna sit here!
Well, there is a secret in the waterfall. It's an old lady who says, "Pay me and I'll talk."
Hell no!
I don't want to pay her, because I know what she's gonna say. Because I've read the strategy guide.
Ah, it's the blue dragon!
Here's Sans Blue Dragon. He's actually a Lionel.
Blue dragon.
Ow. But he does a lot of damage. Yep. Blue Lionels are basically centaurs with lion heads, and...
Is this the Master Sword?
No, this is the white sword. He just says master using it, and you can have this. So this is the white sword.
Apparently you mastered it.
I mastered using it, so I can have this. He is a master debater.
Do you know how hard it was when I played it, like, once when I was little, to try to get around the blue dragon without getting hit?
Oh wait, is this the Lost Sword? Or that is the Lost Hills. Alright, so now we're gonna go around.
Around the hills.
There's actually a secret at the top of the Lost Hills if you just keep climbing up, but we will get to that later. So I'm gonna go across the desert on a horse named Epona. No, Epona is not in this game. I don't know how they would have implemented a horse in...
Link's been through the desert on a horse that doesn't exist.
As you noticed, as opposed to 4 hits like the white sword or the wooden sword took, these guys die to 2 hits. So it doubles your attack damage, pretty much. Which is awesome. Ow. And again, I still hate pea-hats.
Oh, I think most people dislike having a key in their hat. I don't like it.
Ew. Yeah. When you say it like that, this will actually get us to the Lost Hills, so we don't want to go that way. I'm just trying to remember which way to go. I think one of the other things I'm going to want to purchase soon are arrows. Arrows are a nice projectile to have. And, yeah, it's good to have a projectile. At this point in the game, the only projectile you have is your sword, but that only works when you have full hearts.
And your boomerang.
Come back here!
Well, the boomerang is a projectile, but for the most part, it's a pretty weak one that only kills very weak enemies.
But it's a projectile.
Wow, I'm surprised Kat did not jump on that reference I just made.
I totally wasn't paying attention.
Ag!
Oh, ag! Yes!
I want to be a Zola when I grow up. I can puke through...
Oh, where is it? There it is. Woohoo! Secret!
I can puke through walls.
It's a secret to everybody. This is one of the awesome ones.
Except it's not a secret anymore.
I know, I spilled the beans. I'm sorry. That's
It's
100
snowed
rupees.
out, by the way. That's what that noise is in the background.
Our apartment complex loves us.
That is money-making game. I never played money-making game because gambling is evil.
Sure!
Says the person that when we went to Mohegan Sun last time won. How much was it off of a quarter?
$50.
Rat bastard.
Show
Freaking
this to the
Hannah.
old woman.
Oh
So,
my!
like, what if
It's
you
a nude
didn't
photo?
What
Yeah.
if you didn't know where the old woman was? Does the game just stop indefinitely?
No. That's not required to beat the game, but you're gonna be tearing your hair out if you don't have that. What are we at? 6. Okay, not too bad. Sorry about the grinding. It's kind of characteristic of most old school games.
It's kind of the other thing I didn't like about this. I'm not much of a grinder,
Well, no,
Oh my.
You don't
But
taste like a grinder
but I love
either.
eating them.
Now, we may want to mention for those people who don't live in New England what
Outside
a
of
grinder.
New England.
Yeah, what a grinder means in
A
this.
sub-hero...
A sandwich. He's not talking about a dancer who dry humps you. Because I think if he ate those, San would have a lot of questions to ask.
I
Such
have a
as
lot of things to ask.
cannibal.
Well, no, my first question would be to the doctor, what kind of medication do I need to get rid of this? And is it going to fall off?
Yes.
Because if it doesn't fall off from sickness, your
Oh.
fiance is going to have some.
Completely off reference for people watching the video, but son, remind me, I gotta give you the update of my uncle.
Okay. Is it another fairy story?
No, my Uncle Billy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to level 3 now. Is that okay?
I'll tell you the story later, Kat. It's pretty funny.
Okay. You see that's a raft. Well, not a raft, that's a dock for a raft. If we get a raft, then we'll be able to use it. It's about this point in the game that, you know, the gloves kind of start coming off for real. So, here we have...
Oh, just give him the jelly bean.
Huh? I want a jelly bean! Yep. Alright, we are at 9 minutes, but I will at least introduce this dungeon. This dungeon's decor is slightly less...
Dungeon, viewers, dungeon. There you go, you've introduced it.
There we go. Yeah, this dungeon's decor is not quite as hideous as, level 2. I'm assuming level 2's designer got, you know, shot, and his replacement was, you know, being a little more subdued.
Better Miyamoto himself designed this one.
I don't think Miyamoto
Hey, look,
designed
those
it.
two are... Oh.
Did you give that to the old woman?
I did not give the letter to the old woman yet. I could do that, I suppose. But, anyway, I'm gonna leave him on this super sweet rave party. And I'm gonna turn off the thing and turn the thing back on so that stuff happens. Alright, see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't let it fall off.